recorded moisturizing my face, but I'm so delirious. I keep forgetting to press record. But the face is moisturized, the lips are moisturized. Now you have to get dressed. Starting cardio way later. It's 6:15. So what we're gonna do is we're going to do higher intensity, but obviously a lower time. So we're gonna only go to about 6:45. Like that's the max I can do because I have to start getting Samia ready for school. So that's about 30-ish minutes or so. And when I say level two is pretty consistent for me. Level 3 is pretty fast. Each gym has different intensity levels, so don't let that stress you out or think I'm not doing a higher intensity, because 3 on my Stairmaster in our gym is pretty intense. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's get started. Okay, 21-ish minutes are done. It's 6:40. I'm about to get Samia ready for school, pack her lunch, get her ready for school. Typically, once I get back from taking her to school, I'll go ahead and do a quick workout before I have to start my day and work. But because I'm trying to really get my 10,000 steps, when I get back, I'm just going to do the treadmill for maybe about an hour. I can always do my workout later. I'm trying to prioritize my steps in the beginning of the day, and then anything on top of that will just be extra. And I can always fit in time for my back workout. So let's go ahead. We're slow this morning, but we're gonna get it done. Okay, 6:43. Let's try to make her quick lunch. I think we're gonna do a turkey sandwich today for her lunch. This is kind of short. Hold on, wait. You got a new one I bought. Yeah, take that off. That's too little now. It's this one.
How about pink?
No, not with that pink shirt. Open up the ride.
Together.
Ready, set, go. Ready for school? I love you. I love you. You gonna have a good day? Yeah! Okay, so it's 8:04. I am back home and I'm just so tired. I would really like to just take a nap before like the rest of my day gets started, but I don't think that's going to make sense because my husband has to leave in about an hour and it just won't make sense. So we're gonna go ahead and do more cardio. No workout right now, we'll do a workout later. But it's 8:04, this is my morning routine, y'all. My morning is still not nowhere near done. But we're about to read our book on Kindle. And we're about to do, oops, sorry. And we're about to do some more cardio.
Thought I had to try to make no mistakes. I prep ahead of time. I'm never late. Make it there on time. Don't bring down the mood. Greet them with a smile. I thought that it was smart. Stay in my lane. Always hit the mark. Thought that was the way to get a head start. Perfection's the play. I had the leading part. I realize you never get a medal in the end. No, no one's gonna give you any credit. I was playing a game, but no one else seemed to participate. And I can't believe I got so judgy. I don't know what got into me. Can't believe I let it get so ugly. I let it go too far. Got so judgy, making sure nobody got above me. Can't believe I let it get so ugly.
Is toy a noun or is toy a verb?
It's her now.
Good job, so color it, please.
What? It wasn't that.
All right, put that down. Put those down. All right. It says circle the words that are food. Is nail food?
Oh no.
No. Okay, so we don't circle it.
We exit.
You can exit. Is bike food?
No.
It's not food, right? So exit.
X.
Is cheese food?
Yes.
Okay, so circle it.
This is. Can I do a check like this?
No, we supposed to circle. You gotta follow directions. Is a ball food?
No.
It's not food. Good job. Hi friends, excuse the angle. I have it this way because I'm picking up my baby. We can kind of talk like this. So I am in the middle of reading The Princess Bride by J.J. McAvoy. I saw this book on TikTok a long time ago when I was looking for a specific genre of romance that I wanted to read, and I saw a book talk. It was so long ago. I saw a video of this girl saying that she absolutely loved this series, and I'm not saying I'm in a book slump. I'm not in a book slump, but I also don't have that momentum that I had in July with all those books that I read. So I really am being very particular on which book that I'm reading so I don't fall into like a slump. So I am reading A Regal Romance and I am loving this book so far. It is literally giving Bridgerton vibes, so funny. I love every single character so far that I have been introduced to. I am only about maybe 20-ish% in. I'm not far in at all. But I am loving it. Like, it's giving Bridgerton vibes in very similar ways, down to like the king and his condition, and the wife, how witty she is. Then you have I don't remember the characters' names right now, but it is so good. We're going to talk about it more when I can have y'all at a better angle, so y'all don't be up my nostrils. But I want to come in and say that I'm enjoying the book so far. I did start The Serpent of Wings at Night, but I'm not feeling it right now. And I think because I guess I'm not in the fantasy mood that I thought I was. So we're pausing that. We're going to keep it paused, and then we will revisit that book once we're like in another like fantasy mood. But we're going to pause on what we're talking right now, and I will check in with you guys like soon. So I am at the park. Because I am about to go ahead and do my walk. I have been doing a morning outdoor walk or evening outdoor walk lately, and I decided to try out this park near my house, and we're going to do that for the first time. If you want to inquire about how is my postpartum journey going fitness wise, it's going really great. My husband got me a new gallon of water bottle. I was using my Stanley, which was working perfectly fine, but apparently he think I need more than that. So we're gonna go ahead and hurry up because I only got till 9 o'clock and it's 8:07. So let's see. My 12-pound vest. Taser. Bye. I finished 46 minutes, 27 seconds, 2.36 miles, 217 calories. So how do we stop it? And we're done. Okay, so I ended up leaving because my husband has to be at work. So I ended up doing, will it tell me again? 46 minutes, 35 seconds, 2.36 miles. My average pace was 19 minutes, 43 seconds. 296 calories. Yeah, I really love this. I'm gonna do this more often. I won't do this every day because I watch too many like true crime type videos, and I don't need nobody studying my route. So I will, switch it up from time to time. Sometimes I'll come here, sometimes I'll do the neighborhood like I usually do. It just depends on my mood. But what else was I going to say? How many steps did I do? 5,960 steps. I will take it. So now we're gonna go ahead and head home. We still have to work out, but I do need to like cook and everything as well. So working out may take precedence a little bit later, but we're about to do it. All right, see y'all at home. Okay, so it's 9:54. We are back home. I done finished making breakfast. I made steak and eggs, and I made chicken sausage. For like, in addition to the steak and eggs, I made chicken sausage for Ava and my husband. Now I am logging into work. And depending on how slow work is will depend on if I'm gonna like try to like work out while I work. As long as I keep this headset on my ears, then I should be good to go. But I did not come to talk to you guys about that at the moment. I wanted to talk to you guys about the Princess Bride. Oh, I love them. Gail and what is Odette? Oh my goodness, like I love their banter. Gail is so hilarious. His whole family's hilarious. His sister's hilarious. His brother's hilarious. His mom's hilarious. And everybody is just so funny. Like this book literally just had me like giggling, you know? The only thing is about Odette. Well, before I even get into Odette, her sister, I do not trust her half-sister or her half-sister's mom. We already know her half-sister's mom is a snake, but, well, her stepmom is like a snake, but the daughter pretends as though like she's innocent and she's not just like her mother, and I believe that she is. And Odette is starting to see, or some things are starting to be revealed to Odette, that her sister-in-law is not all as innocent as she portrays to be. So, Odette though. Odette is, I like Odette, I'm not gonna lie, but I think she's a little bit too mean. Like she's a little bit too harsh. I understand that things happen with her mom and her dad, but the fact, you would think that something so traumatic happened to her as to why she is so closed off and she just so mean a little bit. Like she don't gotta be that mean to Gail. Like I understand, play hard to get, my girl. Play hard to get, but baby, you don't have to be so like unreasonable and uptight, honey. If my man sent me hundreds and hundreds of flowers and woke me up to a love letter every day, baby, honey, my guard will be dropped down a lot, okay? I understand about not wanting to be love bombed, but that is just not the situation. So I hope that Odette does get a little bit better. Right now, this is definitely sitting at like a 4-star. It definitely has potential to be 5 stars, but right now it's not quite a 5-star, but it's definitely leaning more towards like a 4.5. So that is what I plan on doing today. Hopefully I can get way more reading done today. I am 54% through the book and I'm on page 184. So we'll see. I'm just going to go ahead and do these morning reports real quick. Charge my camera because it is about to die. And then we are going to see what the rest of the day takes us. I just finished an hour and 6 minutes of my workout. I burned 413 calories total, 3.63 miles, and I feel so amazing. So I'm about to run the rest of my errands and I will check in with you guys soon. Wait, how many steps did I walk? Hold on, y'all. How many steps did I walk? 8,248 steps. It's only 11 o'clock. We're on the right track and we still have to do a workout in the Stairmaster later. So let's keep the momentum going. Oh no. Don't turn this on. We're not going to need this. We're just going to use God's protection today. Amen. Ain't no greater protection than that. Okay? Let me make that clear. starting my first day of training for my 5K coming up on September 13th. And I'm so nervous. So I'm doing the Couch to 5K app and I'm doing the warm-up 5-minute walk right here. I'm very, very nervous, but we're gonna see how it goes. So I didn't wear my weighted vest today because I need to be able to endure this. So let's go do it. I only have 1 minute left and I feel the best that I've ever felt. My body feels in the best shape of its life after 3 kids. I'm 5 months postpartum and I feel amazing. Cardio won't end here. We may keep it going, but I do have 1 minute left with the app. Okay, the run is over. Let's stop it. 51 minutes, 44 seconds, 3.22 miles, 16-minute average pace, 405 total calories. I'm not mad at that. It's my first one. I'm not even saying it's my first one. And I feel good. I feel great. My body feels like in the best shape of its life, you know? Oh, okay, so I'm getting the house. I feel bugs. So I know I've been doing a terrible job at this reading vlog of me recording my reactions and stuff to The Princess Bride, but there's something going on right now. I am 96% through the book and I can tell we're entering the last few pages. There is something going on and I am scared, so I decided to cut the camera on so we can try to like gauge my reaction in real time without any spoilers. Okay, I am on page 335. I'm 96% through the book. No. Oh. No. Oh my God, I cannot. My heart, y'all, my heart. Oh. All right, so it's been about maybe an hour or so later. Let's do a life update before we even, well, no, let's go ahead and talk about the book and then we will get into the life update. So the book, The Princess Bride Part 1, I rated that 4.5 stars, I believe. The ending completely shook me. Like, it broke my heart. It almost made me cry. If I was really a crier, I'm not really the biggest crier, y'all, but if I was, I probably would have definitely broke out in tears. But I did not expect to see that coming. Like, JJ McAvoy has completely broken my heart. She has completely broken my heart. And the way that it ended with so many cliffhangers regarding Gail and Gail's family, regarding Odette and Odette's mom, I'm just like, I have no clue what is happening. So I immediately downloaded The Princess Bride Part 2. I would be reading that right now, but my Kindle is upstairs charging because soon we will be going to pick up Samia from school for about an hour and I will be able to start the book then. Can I help you, Ava? You sleepy, aren't you? No, she's so sleepy. All right, lay your head down. But you can't go to sleep now because you're going to be leaving in like 30 minutes. Ava. Ava, mommy's working, okay?
Okay.
So can you go sit on the couch?
Mm.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, go sit on the couch, okay? I'm almost done, okay? Bye-bye. All right, so I completely adore Gail. Like, I love Gail's sense of humor. I love his banter. I love his persistency. I love his open-mindedness and still his empathy and his way of being able to learn Odette and meet Odette where she's at. You know, like, I absolutely love that about Gail. Because Odette is a tough cookie to crack, okay? Like, Odette is very, very stubborn, and I understand that Odette has some things that she has to work through. She has yet to work through with some things that she went through when she was younger, with her mom, and her father. But she is like so just like stubborn. It was a little bit irritating sometimes. So I'm like, girl, cool it, like, relax. Like, she literally keeps people at such a far, like, she's so unreasonable sometimes. It was really quite irritating, but I just love how Gail did not let her deter him from still pursuing her. Although this was a marriage of convenience, it did grew more than just that. It grew more than just the mission, and I'm glad that Gail was a strong enough man to handle a woman like Odette and her personality. Don't get me wrong, I like Odette, and I love that they're so opposite. Like, one is from the UK and one is American, so their whole entire lifestyle is different. And not only is he from the UK, he's a prince, so he's not only has a whole different culture, but he's a prince, right? And he's in the line of succession, and that is no small thing, right? So having to adapt to so many changes already is just like, my husband's calling. We may have to resume this in the car. Hello? You okay?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. All right, so it's definitely been many hours later. It is now 5:04 p.m. and I am about to go ahead and do my leg workout. Very much not wanting to do it, but I had an epiphany, not an epiphany, but I was just like, Bethany, it's you versus you. You have all these goals that you're trying to accomplish, and even on the days you don't feel like it and you're so tired, you have to show up for yourself anyway. So though I did my cardio, my hour plus of cardio earlier, and things like that, I still have to show up for myself during this workout. So that's what I'm getting ready to do. I just got Amir to go to sleep, thank God, because he was fussy. But I have Samia and Ava relaxing on the couch, winding down. They're on their iPad. So what Samia is, Ava's on the charger, watching TV. Just chill. All that yelling and screaming all day, like, let's bring it down, okay? The night is still very young, but I am determined to make sure that I am in bed by 9 p.m. promptly every night. If I can be it, even if Roberto isn't home yet, I can at least try to be in the bed with Amir, relaxed, already showered, so by the time he get here, I can hand him the baby and I can go to sleep. I'm really trying to prioritize sleep, because sleep definitely has a very big effect on my mood, on my training, on how I feel, on how I can show up for myself and my family. And when I don't get enough sleep, y'all, I am so cranky and irritable. So I'm really trying to make sure I'm in bed at a decent hour every night, especially because I'm doing such rigorous and intense high intensity training that I just put on myself every single day. And I only allow myself to have one rest day, which is now on Fridays. I really need to give myself enough time to recover. With that being said, I believe that we finished talking about The Princess Bride earlier. If not, I did just a recap, rated 4.5 stars. Loved it. Downloaded the second book. We'll be starting that either this evening or tomorrow. But I wanted to give you guys a life update. All right, so I just signed up for my first 5K. And I'm going to do a whole video and series leading up to me trying to train myself for the 5K. The 5K is actually about 2-ish weeks away, so it's September 13th. And I don't really have much time. Good thing is I have already been conditioning and training my body to just get back in the best shape of my life in general. So my endurance I was already building up my endurance in some type of capacity, but now I'm trying to train my body to run. I had my first run today, as you all. I think I'm gonna put it in this video. It depends on how long this video is. If not, you will see in the next video. I had an amazing run today. And I haven't quite got to the point where I can run a mile without stopping yet, but I'm working myself up to that. And I'm praying by the time the day comes for me to run my race that I can endure it and I can really just blow myself away. I have been wanting to get back into running for about 6 years now. It was when my oldest daughter was a baby, and I brought it to my husband's attention, and I used to like run our old neighborhood and our old apartments, and I would have this thing like, I really want to run. I really want to be a run. I want it to be, my desire is still to be a hyper athlete. I just don't want to train, and then I'm not flexible, and I'm not able to, have a good wind capacity. Like I want to be able to run long distances, lift heavy, get in the best shape of my life. And it's crazy that I'm now starting to do that 3 years later. Not 3 years later, but 3 babies later. Now I feel like I'm really getting in the best shape of my life 3 babies later. I will be 6 months postpartum in about 2 days. Amir will be 6 months on the 28th. And now, I don't know, something happened, y'all. After I had that 3rd baby, something switched. Maybe because I knew for sure like this was our last baby. Well, I thought we were done after the 2nd. But my husband always still had in the back of his mind that he was grappling because he really wanted a son. So in the back of my mind, I'm like, I would hate to get in the best shape of my life and then boom, pregnant again. But now that we know that that is done, like that, it is literally done. Something shifted. And also because I pour so much into my family willingly. I love to do it. I feel like God obviously called me to be a mother and a wife, and I want to make sure that I'm doing that to the best of my ability. I was ready to pour back into myself. I'm ready to pour back into myself, and I'm ready to do what Bethany wants to do. And really I just desire to be the best version, the best woman that I can be, as far as in spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally, in all ways. I just want to be the best woman that I can be, like very confident, sexy, grown, just very well-rounded. And I really just want to become the woman that God has called me to be. Like, I'm tired of not getting to like my fullest potential, because I know I have so much more potential, and I'm just tired of like giving up on myself and on my dreams. So something shifted, and I am on I'm tunnel vision. I'm on go mode, and I was so scared, y'all, to sign up for my first 5K, but I did it anyway because I'm like, it's a walk run 5K, and I'm like, if I'm going to do my first 5K, I need to do something like very easy, something for beginners. And I found one. It just happened to pop up on my TikTok, and I'm like, should I do it? Should I do it? You can ask my husband. I've been going back and forth with about for a couple weeks. And finally on, I think Sunday, I was like, I'm signing up. I'm doing it. So I paid and I signed up, and and yeah, so that is the life updates, y'all. I will probably have a specific playlist dedicated to specifically fitness for me. And then obviously the reading. This is a lifestyle channel. This was never strictly just a book channel. Obviously books is something that I mainly do. It's my main hobby. So the reading blogs aren't going anywhere. Bookstore blogs ain't going anywhere. TBRs, none of that is going anywhere. But this is a lifestyle channel, and I have always incorporated my personal life with books, because I could never just be books. Never. It will never happen. I have 3 kids. It will never happen. It will never happen. So I hope you guys enjoy all these different kind of videos that I make. I am actually down 10 pounds. from when I started really taking myself seriously after I had the baby. And I will have a video dedicated for that on how I'm losing the weight and how I'm able to tone and build my endurance. It's just all the things while navigating 3 babies that all has different things going on. But this clip is getting a little bit long and I'm trying to close the video out. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I am trying to figure out a sit down video I'm going to do just for Booktube. So that will probably be the next video, or it may be another vlog, who knows. But I really, really hope you guys enjoyed this video and I will see you in the next one. Bye, friends.